And look, coming into this, everyone was talking about Infiltration and Tokido, but Infiltration is the one so far with the consistency. He's here in top 8. He's still in the winner's bracket. He's done this a million times now, it feels like. There was one year where it almost felt like he was invincible.
The year of 2012 was the year of Infiltration.
That's right.
It was really just one of those years where when you looked at the results, and Infiltration was at the top, it was to be expected.
It was almost like you thought it was like placeholder text, you know?
Yeah.
Like he couldn't have possibly won that many events. Infiltration.
It was an absolutely incredible year for him. And I think that it's no doubt that Street Fighter V so far has been shaping up to be the year of Infiltration. We'll see if Yukadon can be the man to stop him. It's going to be a Nash mirror. Usually you think about Nash, super fireball, mobility character. The mirror is not going to be that different, although throwing booms against Nash, not as effective.
Yeah, it's dangerous, especially once he gets that V-trigger, because it's very easy to react to the Sonic Boom and punish from the other side. Of course, if the other guy has V-trigger, he can respond with his own V-trigger cancel.
Yeah, so what you're going to see is lots of absorbing the boom and way more footsies than Nash usually likes to play. So it's not going to be as much projectiles as you think. Very scrambly matchup.
Infiltration, always a very mobile Nash, dashing around back and forth.
Yeah, very similar to his DiCaprio play. That's one thing you'll notice about him. Very frustrating to deal with. He feigns a lot of movement. He'll just kind of hang out and relax at that range. Although for Infiltration, excellent footsies. You can see him player 2 side in the red.
Yeah, already a great start, draining half the life of Yukadon.
Oh, excuse me, Infiltration in the white.
Yes.
Gets clipped by the moonsault pressure. Oh, the end.
Yeah. Oh, wow. He wasn't expecting that to be a touch counter. Otherwise, we'd been able to confirm the moonsault slash. But nice EX Cypher's anti-air. Yeah,
oh, yes.
See, there was, but he was too far.
He did the wrong strength. I think the boom pushed him forward. You see the weight from Infiltration. He knew it was going to hit. That is the kind of character knowledge that you expect out of him. The understanding that, look, I saw the backdash. I'm just going to hang out, let the boom hit you, ping pong right into my crouching fierce. Love it. Great work from him. There's that forward light kick. Excellent air-to-air from Infiltration. Great block on the overhead and the
proper
punish.
Yeah.
Great confirm. He gets pressure here as well. And Infiltration all over Yukadon so far.
Yeah, right now this is definitely looking pretty one-sided. Infiltration still on the pressure, almost stunned.
Yeah, close to it. And you see the chase down. He doesn't want to give it up. The rapid jabs just to try to get any of that damage he can.
Yeah, and Yukadon, of course, not sitting on enough meter for
Great
a
confirm.
super.
Oh,
what a
interesting reset.
Okay.
He's supposed to stun himself, but the wake up, Infiltration had it ready. Sticks out the jab. You had to think it was buffered into side super or one likely.
I love the option though that he went with the standing light punch, because he was thinking to himself, maybe he's gonna recover in time, so I'm gonna just throw out the fastest move. It's gonna kill you in time. There you go.
Right, and even if it hadn't been a punish, right, if he stuck out any button, he was going to lose the threat. Confirmed from Yukadon, that was great work.
Good stuff.
See the V-gauge already built for Infiltration just by absorbing 2 booms.
Yeah, there you saw right there. Of course, Infiltration the best at using that knee, the towards light kick as an anti-air against Yukadon's neutral jump.
Man, I love that counter hit confirmed from Infiltration. He tried to jab anti-air, that didn't get it. Low strong, maybe a better option, but he wasn't as prepared. Air to air from Infiltration, but okay, they both equipped
problem,
that.
Yeah, same problem, just a little too close.
I think both a bit greedy on the punish. Should probably try maybe a faster.
Or just go in the air version or something like
or
that.
maybe just stand medium punch in the side or something, right? Big jump and a miss anti-air from Yukadon.
But that's also because Nash with that juicy jump roundhouse, the jump heavy kick.
It's an amazing button. Starts with a scythe and gets the counter hit, although wake up buttons from Yukadon works out as well.
Oh, he's gonna get the anti-air. Yep, there it is.
Lands on the critical art. Now it's gonna be damage. He has positioning too. He can dash up and get pressure, or he can slow it down. And he goes in.
All right, good block.
Oh, Infiltration. You see forward light kick just to get under.
That's one of his most common tactics that you see, to get away from cross-ups.
Excellent. Just knowledge from Infiltration. And you know the critical art is on deck. If Yukadon makes any kind of mistake, it's going to be brought out.
And you know, even though it's not hitting buttons or whatever, but when you see Infiltration forward dash, back dash, it's just that movement is so crisp and it's just so beautiful.
You see these delays? If any of these medium punches land, it's going to be confirmed side super. And you know Infiltration's got it on deck.
Good air-to-air there. Once again, stopping Yukadon from getting any pressure in.
Oh, what a jump, but he wasn't in range.
A little too far. Now we're close to start, although Yukadon does have the V-reversal, but you know what? It doesn't even matter.
And Infiltration in those situations, you notice, when he has a huge lead, he does not stick out big buttons. Nothing big or that has a lot of recovery, it's just jab. Something super light, so if his opponent does come into something, he can still block, or he could get away, right? He's not doing sweeps or any kind of big attack like
back
that.
fists or anything like that. Yeah, exactly.
And that's one of the most important things at the end of the round is not to overcommit on big buttons like that.
Right, Yukadon. You know, the key thing about this so far is I just feel like Yukadon hasn't figured out a way to break Infiltration's defense. He hasn't really gotten any sort of offensive pressure going at all.
Yeah, and Infiltration in the footsies has looked so strong. He has the control in the neutral almost the whole time.
Right. So see, like Yukadon got in there. He did like crouch strong, and then Infiltration just blocked the whole thing, and guess what? Back to neutral again.
Yeah, and conversely, when Infiltration gets in there, he makes his mix-ups count way more. You see no boom because he was scared of the V trigger from Yukadon.
And you know, it's kind of interesting. He jumped at him. He knew that Yukadon had that meter. Maybe he's trying to bait him to use those EX slashes with that giant life lead. Oh, again, too far.
Out of range, yeah. Tried Chad, and punish?
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, maybe a whiff from Yukadon. Was expecting something else. And now Infiltration looking to close it out 3-0 convincingly and move himself to the winners finals.
We saw MOB make a great comeback against Fudo to lose at the last second, but Infiltration trying to show that he is not going to give Yukadon any sort of similar chances.
Huge jump in from Yukadon. I love the confirm to the corner and the walk down pressure.
With the patience and the defense from Infiltration again, too far. They're insistent on using the ground.
How many James? Okay.
Oh, he tried to do
yeah, Yukadon did jump tech OS to get out of the corner.
Oh, yeah, I needed a little roundhouse. That's very punishable for Infiltration.
The dash intercept with the back fist. Confirm, he can spend the super, and he does. Critical Art's going to close it out for Yukadon. No meter going into the third round, but you got to spend it.
Yeah, they got to do it, and now with a little bit of a chance, with a little bit of life, getting on the board. Of course, Infiltration, though, sitting on full meter. He may even choose to spend this on the first hit to get a life lead really fast, and then be able to build meter at the same rate as Yukadon.
Right, that's exactly what he's thinking, because, you know, if he spends it right now, he's going to have the exact same meter. He did.
Exactly. Oh, but he went early. So that's a huge opportunity now for Yukadon. Now it's an even fight. Before, even though they had the same life, all that super meter for Infiltration clearly gave him the lead.
Now Infiltration cornered. The defense is cracking from Infiltration. Maybe mistakes now as of that critical art whip. Uh-oh, this is a bad spot. Stun will be there.
But again,
great
block on that overhead.
I love that he escaped with the V-trigger. He didn't even care about spending it offensively. He just wanted to get out of there. But around for Yukadon.
Yeah, I love that Yukadon tech that throw. He was ready for Infiltration to teleport and then dash forward and all of a sudden switch to offense.
And Infiltration trying to stick out these buttons. And that should be that. Yukadon puts himself on the board. You have to think Infiltration playing a bit flustered after he dropped that critical art. I think it maybe got to him.
Nash wins.
It was a big miss. That was a lot of resources to spend on what could have been a 50% lead.
And kind of a similar situation to the last match we saw, right? It looked like Fudo was dominating the first two. Looked like he was going to win it 3 straight. And then all of a sudden, MOV brought it all the way back. Yukadon's going to try to do the same thing right now.
Oh yeah, sometimes you can confirm off that forward light kick and a jab. Didn't get it at that range.
You have to know the proper ranges to use it.
Yeah,
and
it's
again,
max distance.
Infiltration uses that air-to-air so well, and he gets the frame trap on him.
Yeah, confirm. You see the counter hit confirm from Infiltration off light kick. Even builds the meter at the end. What a way to go.
Steals some of that meter from Yukadon coming into the next round with a 1-bar advantage.
EX early.
Infiltration at match point again.
Back to the usual control you expect to in this game.
Great block.
You see the dash up. Infiltration tries to take up space after. There's the neutral jump.
He was not expecting. He was just trying to get some extra chip off of the Sonic Boom.
Catches him again. And one more for stun, more than likely for Infiltration. Uses the EX for frame. And Yukadon out of there.
I mean,
the reset. He had the right idea with the Fierce,
he
but he
went
didn't
the
get
throw
anything.
last time, and this time he went for the Fierce, and it worked, but it didn't convert into anything significant.
Love the air-to-airs. Infiltration has had them the whole time this set. It's such great control. You see he's looking for frame traps, not working out. Yukadon on critical art.
Great defense from Yukadon that time, not falling for the frame trap attempt from Infiltration.
Wow, the jump in from Infiltration.
Oh, there it is. He's going to convert it.
It was a block.
But it was too much.
No, but Infiltration drops, keeps himself safe with a sight, and the overheads from Infiltration. What presence of mind to see the block, go for the V-trigger to get out of there, double overhead to close it out. That's the kind of knowledge you have to have as your character, but also in the heat of the moment on the Evo stage to say, I just dropped this, but I can compose myself and clutch it out.
Yeah.